She'll do it now.
Nada importante. Lo que no sé es lo del fragmento. Es este de acá. Acá. Ya vos sabes que encontré el fragmento.
Corbin, the Fletcher you rescued from Roost Anon at the Culwood Mills, sparks to life at the sight of you and breaks into a great grin.
Hiya! Oh, I mean, hey, how are you? All settled in myself? Can't tell you how glad I am to be here, and thank you for bringing me. I feel it, you know? I really do.
Me da flojera, no quieren inspeccionar. Puede que tenga algo mejor, pero hasta que no tenga el cofre que necesito, hasta que no tenga lo que necesito. Podría guardar cosas en los cofres también. Este fue. Bueno, este no fue el barco. Taparon. O no sé, tal vez sí. Muy parecido. Yo creo que sí fue este barco. El comienzo listo. No veo nada más interesante que hacer, la verdad. Yo creo que es hora de seguir adelante. Cortaré acá. Vamos a seguir.
Take whatever time you need to gather yourself, my friend. When you are ready, we can proceed. Yes, I am sorry. She had me built to her exact designs. Not even I know all the ways in which she can control me. She was able to follow my wake like a shark. But I will see myself destroyed rather than be forced to betray you again. I swear. It shall be done.
Melody's face is drawn. She seems tired, somewhat subdued. She looks you over and squints.
What's wrong with you? You seem happy. It's written all over you. In truth, I'm glad to see it. A joyful God is a just God. I've had some time to think, and there's a few matters I want to discuss before we carry on. I doubt you've forgotten the death of Meister Siva.
She swallows hard and closes her eyes for a moment, as though trying to dispel a dizzy spell.
She and I had a deal, you see. A deal that's now quite obviously defunct. According to its terms, I was to help you ascend to divinity, and she was to help me with another matter. The details aren't important now, it's just... never mind. Another entangling alliance. But I won't be able to disentangle it on my own. There may come a time when I need to count on you as an ally. So, are we? Allies, that is. The details are detailed. Suffice it to say that Meister Siva believed she could help me. And I believe you're twice the sorcerer she ever was. So? Imagine if I'd have said the same when Dallas was about to blow you to smithereens on the high seas. Moving on. I found out where Dallas is heading. There's a great city not far from Driftwood, Arx by name. It's controlled by Magisters, so you'll have your work cut out for you. We have to find out what she's planning to do with the powers of the Seven. You'll need to find her and take back what she stole, and quickly, before she does something irreversible. Dallas, or any of the others for that matter, cannot be allowed to use the powers of the gods. She doesn't understand what must be done. She doesn't understand how to rule. It's quite simple, really. Chaos is a fact of life, surer than any other. Power is one of the few structures that can cut a line through that chaos. If wielded well, that line will mean stability, order, a comfort against the unknowable, changing forces of chaos. If wielded poorly, the line will mean domination, terror, different from chaos, but no better. Dallas, and the others like her, Alexander, the Mother Tree, the Prince of Shadows, they are little better than demons, really. They seek power at the expense of others, not to create stability, but to create servants. Look at my face, Godwoken. What do you see? I suppose we all see what we want to see. When I look in the mirror, I see balance. Balance between darkness and light, between good and evil, whatever those categories mean. When the time comes for you to ascend, remember my face. Remember that despite any shortcomings you might have, if you can bring a semblance of balance to the world, you'll have done as good as the Seven did. And if the Seven are gone, slain by their Godwoken, slain by you, you have the potential, the obligation even, to do better than they did, to create a better world than the world they made. I know what evil is, Godwoken. I've seen what chaos can do. It isn't how I picture Rivellon's future. You are my insurance against that. Now, there's little time to spare. We need to get you to Arx. Take back what she stole. Shall we go? Very good. How lucky for you I'm on your side. I'm probably the only one masterful enough to transport an entire ship safely between the land of the dead and the land of the living. Captain Malady stands at the ready.
After the briefest moment of respite, Malady brought the Godwoken to Arx to recover the divine powers Dallas had snatched away. But the half-demon secret was taking its toll on her.
Lucian! Fools! The bastard's going to ruin everything! Brace! Brace! Brace!
Yes, this might be something.
Don't say anything.
Malady groans, her face twisting in pain. She falls to one knee, catching herself on her hands. She raises one hand and raises herself to her feet.
Now, no need to fuss, I'll be fine. It's just that traveling between the realms isn't easy, you know? It takes something from my soul each time. But never you fear, I've pulled a clever trick out of my sleeve. The Lady Vengeance stands in two realms at once. A body here, a soul in the Hall of Echoes. You can still return at your leisure. At least I got us where we wanted to go. This is Arx. This is where Dallas has fled with the powers of the gods. This is where the path to divinity leads. Dallas must be stopped. She has stolen the powers of the Seven. You'll need to get the Aetherin back if you're to fight the God King. You'll need it if you're to ascend. Track her in Arx. Find out where she's gone and end her. Take back the Aetherin and the powers of the gods with it. You cannot fail, Godwoken. Not for anything. These God-woken are going to be the death of me. These God-woken are going to be the death of me. Don't have many more of those on my sleeve.
Oh, Quercus. She might have been a butchered tree, but she still made a noble home. And we cannot hide in their barren hall of echoes. We cannot idly wait for fate to take us. There's only one thing left to do.
Solora looks up to you, then back to Quercus. His whiskers twitch.
We must fight! Onward, Quercus! Onward, shield! Until the great acorn drops, there's still hope! Ho!
What's on your mind, darling?
Soft, aren't I?
To be perfectly frank, yes. I only have to do what comes natural to me. Besides, these 7 weren't exactly angels. Even gods get their comeuppance. We stand warned,
Many more of those
don't
on my
we?
sleeve.
Go ahead. The sallow man's mirror was rather obscure, but I have my suspicions. There's an ancient empire consulate in the city, you see. By far and away the only place with the appropriate decor and decorum to host a princess. A battle lost. A war begun. Dallas and that pet of hers are a force to be reckoned with. There is more to them than meets the eye.
God-woken are going to be the
But what truly makes me pause is the fate of the 7. How pitiful they were at the end. Think on it. Gods reduced to snarling beasts. So starved of source, it made them rabid. Think on it, because that is what we're fighting for. To be a god, knowing what a god really is.
Do you know, this Ark's place doesn't look half bad. It's only about 1/3 bad, really. Maybe 2/5, depending on the weather.
Oh. I'm growing soft, aren't I?
The statue reaches toward the bottom, drops up.
These God-woken are going to be the death of me. I'm growing soft, aren't I? Oh. Don't have many more of those on my sleeve.
Not the finest of landings, though I suppose our dear vessel did well enough, given it's not exactly in its natural habitat. At least I can still access all of my tools in the Hall of Echoes. I wouldn't relish the prospect of scouring through all this wreckage to find what I need. Why work, of course? Anathema won't restore itself, I dare say. I shall finish what I started, aboard whatever remains of the Lady Vengeance in the Hall of Echoes. Come and find me later in the Hall of Echoes.
The statue reaches the bottom drop.
You're lucky that I enjoy a bumpy ride, my dear. Our arrival here was vigorous, even for my tastes. I'm still eternally grateful for all you've done for me, of course. In fact, here, take this. I suspect you'll find use for it soon enough. Oh, hush now. I gave you my word, didn't I? This place? No. Arx is clogged with Divine Order lackeys, from what I understand. It's not the sort of town where a girl like me could let her hair down, unfortunately.
No sé, se supone que tengo el objeto este, el romper no sé qué, pero aquí no se puede usar, realmente buscarlo. No tengo idea, o sea, ya como que estoy un poquito cansado de tener que buscar esta mierda, porque ni siquiera funciona, o sea, lo tengo.
You
Pero...
always bring me to such wonderfully destructive places. I'll never find somewhere quiet to settle down at this rate.
Lo que voy a hacer es tratar de ver si es que está el cofre acá. Ojalá que esté el cofre. Parece que no está el cofre. Y sí está el cofre. O sea, lo que pasa es que... es un desorden. Un puto desorden. Entonces... digamos que prefiero 1000 veces tener esto. Te va a pegar, pero... entonces voy a hacer esto. Esto no... tenía que me faltó hacer. Acá tengo el desorden de nuevo. Necesito los artefactos en algún lugar importante. Voy a tomar rápido. Me deja moverlos así. Voy a mover ahí. Voy a grabar, pero no voy a grabar en este, voy a grabar en este. Acá. Hay que hacer
The
esto.
phantom bird pecks at the stone beneath her with a scarred and blood-flecked beak. She glowers up at you with one gimlet eye.
Student of the arena, are you? Or master? You even beat Murga in Driftwood? That little firecracker was always my favorite. I have an even greater challenge for you. Beyond lies an eternal construct of great destructive force. There, you can prove in trial by combat that you are indeed the one I have waited for. The one. There can be only a single one. If you wish to be the one to claim that regal glory, I suggest you hurry up.
If you manage to defeat every Eternal Project from the Eternal Protectors, deal with them. Pick up, so check. And into the ban you need to arrange the mirrors one by one, so spirit vision and talk to the bloody bird. This is a tough fight in the arena, but you can make it easier by putting one phase capacitator over here on this icon, and then you need to arrange the mirrors one by one so that the array goes like this and into the boss. Then he will get stunned and his magic armor will be completely removed. What I did is I positioned all of my guys under dome of protection here and sent my rogue with invisibility to put the phase capacitor here and arrange the mirrors. And then this guy will request backup from the Eternal Protectors. Deal with them. When he summons these bastards, I would suspect that you've already dealt with their magic or physical armor, so keep them stunned so that they cannot help you. If you manage to defeat every Eternal Protector before they destroy this phase generator, then the boss will be stunned forever and you can just smash him until he dies. Loot the bastard afterwards, you're going to get some nice loot. And enter the portal. This is a tough fight in the arena, but you can make it easier by putting one phase capacitator over here on this icon, and then you need to arrange the mirrors one by one so that the array goes like this and into the boss. Then he will get stunned and his magic armor will be completely removed. What I did is I positioned all of my guys under dome of protection here and sent my rogue with invisibility to put the phase capacitor here and arrange the mirrors. And then this guy will request backup from the Eternal Protectors. Deal with them. When he summons these bastards, I would suspect that you've already dealt with their magic or physical armor, so keep them stunned so that they cannot help you. This guy will request backup from the Eternal Protectors. Deal with them. when he summons the
O sea, lo hice más rápido porque ya estoy un poco cansado de tener que hacerlo de otra forma en este caso. Porque ya si no tenía que hacerlo más lento me iba a demorar mucho. No quería. Pero esta ha sido la única vez que he hecho esto. La única vez que lo he hecho. Tema de tiempo. No. Igual yo pego suficiente como para matarlo como lo maté. El tema era girar los espejos primero, luego de eso pegarle. Ahora Como yo, que ahora tengo que volver a hacer lo otro. Todo el tema, o sea, tengo que volver a entrar. Porque todo esto fue solamente para sacar la quest. Nada más, me demoré poco. Pero si lo hubiera hecho normal, no mucho. Hubiera sido mucho más pesado, la verdad. Eso es solamente para eso. Ahora, no alcancé a poner la barrera igual, ¿no? Pero no era la idea, pero es mucho tiempo. Ahora tengo que volver a abrir la puerta, hacer la competencia de nuevo. Hay varias cosas que hay que hacer, ver la cinemática, hablar con los personajes, hacer todo lo que no hice, o sea, todo lo que ya hice.
This is where one of us would...
Pero no quería, como dije, hablar. Realmente no quería. Este boss es bastante difícil, pero como es más débil la electricidad, yo igual voy a hacer mucho. Pegué 2 ataques. Tal vez si no tienes electricidad, claro, obviamente es más difícil. Pero me he dado cuenta de que en Divinity en general los enemigos son bastante débiles a lo en general. Y que en el 1, o sea, en el Enchanted, en el primero voy a jugar como mago eléctrico, parte en 1. Tercero.
Have you completed my challenge? Have you felled the construct? My congratulations on becoming the singular Godwoken to follow the ancient rituals of the arena. You are now the one.
The spirit ruffles her feathers and stares deeply into your eyes. You feel a powerful energy flood through you, a powerful energy that stays with you.
Happy are those who feast on the fallen.
Ahora sí ya hay que abrir la barrera de nuevo, o sea, sí, hay que abrir la barrera de nuevo. O sea, hacer todo el resto de cosas que ya habíamos hecho. Pero ya estamos listos. O sea, igual voy a grabarlo por si acaso. Acá, por si acaso. Ya lo completamos. Esto ya está listo. Ya está.
Hey there, Chief. As it turns you, good luck.
Aquí me va a faltar todo esto.
Godwoken, are your studies complete?
Voy a aprovechar de abrir lo que está acá, que no le llegue a abrir otra vez. Solo por si acaso. Pues no lo es. Ya todo. No se puede saltar, así que corta.
Are your studies complete, Godwoken? Godwoken, are your studies all are there all? So it the meant for too big.
So good of you to the
It is.
She give
Yeah.
she re
We are done.
Yet good.
It might be wise to look for a way out of here.
the ritual has fed the and your
You failure. You return. Look, I am yield. Surrender. Yield to rally. If you.
I'm ready.
The Titan lies in lava royals as it's her voice.
Okay, okay. Close and at least I've never.
She can't.
At least I'm going to this maybe.
After all that's you look a divinity. Who knows what lies ahead for you, for your companions. Your she pulls you close and
That's come.
as you touching the you end. No sooner have you
Oh, she good boy.
She takes
Remember, think all the
she low.
Let me come to know you.
She kisses
Tell you. I think
she kisses
Oh, but tell me why. I understand. Forget this. You will get to know the real me. That's right. Now do you? I want
her kiss just
you love me too. And I believe
with a few
isn't it?
her lips The night was long.
Come here.
As to be
How?
you both
You know and I love
one more.
Let's get
The melody. What? I guess it. Not me.
I'm glad I didn't step ashore. The old no lost.
I thought you'd forgotten about me, darling. How goes your little endeavor?
Almira give
I had a feeling you'd be one to watch, my dear. I'm glad to hear my faith wasn't misplaced. I thought you'd forgotten about me, darling. Darling. Why, I can't remember the last time someone showed me such kindness. Maybe even never. When it might, after all, I am soon to be a free woman. I can choose to follow whomever I wish now.
All this... My efforts continue. I'm...
People are going to show...
Junk.
Corbin.
Oh yeah, I feel it, you know. I really do. By all means.
Take whatever time you need. Yes, but I will. It shall be.
Melody's fate.
What's wrong with you? You see, it's written. I've had some. I doubt
she
the deed. So, Are we? Allies, that is. The details. So, imagine moving on. I found out you'll need to Dallas, or any of the others for that matter, cannot be allowed. It's quite. If we'll Dallas, look at my face, Godwoken. I suppose we all. When the time comes, the seven are gone. Slain by their Godwoken, slain by. I know what. Now, shall we go? Very good. Captain Malady stands at the ready.
After the briefest moment of respite,
Don't say anything.
Malady groans, her face twisting in. She raises.
Now, at least I got us where we wanted to go. Dallas and Tracker, you cannot. Hurry along now. That's for you. Take care.
Oh, Quirkers. We cannot. Silor. We onward! Oh!
These
Do you know this? It's only about 1/3 bad, really. Maybe 2/5, depending on the weather.
What can I do for you? The powers... Of course, Sadher continues to play hide-and-seek as well. The Salome... There's an ancient Empire consulate in the city, you see. By far and away the only... Dallas. But what... Think on it, because that is what...
Yes. Last I heard, godhood awaits. If only we can wrest it from Dallas. To be perfect. Besides, we stand warned.
The statue reaches toward the bottom.
Not the finest of landings, though I suppose our dear vessel did well enough, given it's not exactly in its natural habitat. At least I can still access all of my tools in the Hall of Echoes. I wouldn't... Why work, of course. And come and find me later.
Hasta aquí, ya recién ahora comenzamos la parte final del juego. Y yo no sé qué tan grande sea, la verdad. Ojalá que no sea tan grande, porque ya voy como 80 horas, yo creo, más o menos. Más o menos.
Lucian the Divine, standing guard over Arx.
Pero quisiera pasar al
There, in the harbor,
the Kraken. If it keeps showing up uninvited, it'll never be.
Kraken, oh, qué hermoso. Quería pasar al 1. Me encanta el juego, de por sí me gusta.
The big acorn has come from the sky. It will wash away our enemies in one big blood wave.
Quackers! Do you think they recognized us? No, you're right.
More two legs. Why must you crowd our woods? Go be...
A child's prayer left here. Dear Lucine, ask Mummy to stop crying.
Quickers!
Death fog below.
You see the crash? The ship? Are they void-woken? Thank the gods. There are void-woken within the city. I fear they are outside it too. But it seems Lucian's spirit watches over us. Do as we do. Stay far away from Arx until the trouble's clear.
Look out. I see a trap nearby.
Ahora, igual hoy día no lo voy a terminar. Ya ni cagando. No, mucho que hacer todavía. No sé cuántas misiones secundarias habrán en este mapa. No tengo idea. Es que las hay, tal vez. No hay, tal vez. O sea, queda la del doctor. Queda, bueno, queda esta, que es la de las esporas, y queda esta de la de las fantasmas. En realidad no sirve, o sea, ya no me sirve de nada, pero la voy a terminar.
Careful now. That's a trap.
No sé, o sea, quiero ver si se van a acercar a pelear. Ahora, esto, la única persona que puede Fane es el único. Incomible. Madre santa. Wow. Nos mató la... Lo dejé todo listo, pero aún así esto es una locura. Porque nadie sobrevive a eso. Solo Fane. Fane solo yo creo que no va a poder.
Forever, Fane. You can live forever with us.
El problema es que...
The time is now, Fane.
Nunca saqué la mierda.
Redeem.
No, pero esto solo yo lo veo muy difícil. Lo veo muy... Posible que Fane solo pueda hacer eso.
Help us, Fane. Fane. Join.
Esto es una locura, ¿eh? Esto no me lo imaginaba, la verdad. Esto sí es una puta locura. Tendría que dejarlos a todos como por acá, yo creo. Tirar a Fane solo. Que como los mato. En el momento en que esto aparece... ¿Cómo muere? Locura.